Guys, look up here. So once you guys are done playing around with just the shape tools, what I want you guys to do is start playing with the pen tool, because the pen tool is what you're actually going to be using for the first project. So you guys know with the shape tool, right? You just can pull a shape, you can change the color. Remember, the foreground, whatever the filled one is the inside of the shape, and whatever this one is the outside of the shape, the one with the hole in it. And remember, if you open up your strokes, you can make the size bigger, right? You can switch them if you want to flip it. Okay. Now, what I want you to practice now is using the pen tool. So with the pen tool, you can pretty much make any shape you want. I need you guys all looking over here. Let's go. Computer graphics 1, I need looking over here. So when you use the pen tool, what you do is you click and then you can pull a point, pull a line, and then you can click and pull a line, click and pull a line, and then wherever you start, you have to end to enclose the shape. So you can pretty much make any shape you want. I could do like that. I could still use my white arrow. I can pull the points. I can pull this point out, whatever. And I could change the color if I want to whatever. You still can move things on the layers. You can put things in front and in back. Everything works the same with the layers. Okay. Now, if you remember, you have to use the white arrow and click the outline to move the dots. So I want you, after you're finished playing with the shape tools and the colors and the layers, I want you guys to try doing the pen tool. Now, this pen tool just does curves, but you won't need that for the first project, but you can experiment with it if you want. The first project, you're going to be doing kind of straight lines. But I want you guys to kind of experiment with it. Now, if I go back to this shape and I go here on the pen tool, you can, anything that has this means you can rip it off, so you can pull it over for easier access. And if I use this tool, I can pull curves, which you're not going to need for the first project, but you guys can experiment with that as well. And you can kind of pull it however you want. And if you let go, it'll just pull the one side. But the curves are really kind of hard to master. So I want you guys to play around with the pen tool and play around with the curves before I show you the first project, which I might show you tomorrow. Okay? Any questions? Okay, thank you.